Welcome back to the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center here for the next draw. This is the final seeding draw at the event, Draw 17 at the 2022 Canadian Mixed Curling Championship. There's a look. Nice, snowy, cold day here in Prince Albert. Warm inside the arena, though, as we get ready for a big match here between Newfoundland and Labrador and Team Alberta. Kyle Jans here, joined by host committee chair Brian Rindle. Brian, how are you?
We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Here we are. We got, as I mentioned here, Alberta, Newfoundland, and Labrador, both teams sitting at 3 and 5 this week in the seeding poll, playing for a share of that first place. We look at the standings on that seeding pool side. We have 4 teams all at 3 and 5, looking to finish off the event in the week strong here. Newfoundland and Labrador throwing Red Rocks, and they will start with the hammer in this end. Skipped by Will Butler, vice skip Aaron Porter, second Nick Codner, lead Brooke Godslin. They curl out of the Remax Center, St. John's Curling Club. You see Kai McCauley there from Team Alberta. He's lead for this team from the Calgary and Cochrane Curling Clubs. Second, Shanna Snell. Third, Brad Kokoroyanis. And skip Morgan Muse. So Alberta here, as well as Newfoundland and Labrador, looking for a strong finish to this week.
10-5.
Again, playing for pride, playing to go back home and have that little higher seeding for next year's championship down in Swift Current.
Nick, yep.
We see Brooke Godslin there. She's the lead for this team.
Yep.
Fun fact about her, she has an ECHL championship ring when the St. John's Growlers, or the Newfoundland Growlers, won the ECHL Kelly Cup, the Toronto Maple Leafs affiliate. So she ran the retail operation and organized events with the Toronto Maple Leafs training camp in 2019, and as she was part of that staff, got a championship.
Well, there you go.
Team starting out here. Looks like we might get a bit of run in the rocks up and down.
Now the first one goes in right, so that's kind of
10-5.
almost to be expected.
Young team from Newfoundland and Labrador here. The skip, Will Butler, 17 years old.
Yep.
From Stephenville, Newfoundland, which is a little trek away. They're Aaron and him curl out of the Caribou Curling Club there. It's about 8.5 hours away from where Nick and Brooke curl out of at the Remax Center in St. John. So distance and
little bit of traveling
away there.
A little bit of traveling for team practice. It was also interesting when we found out that Curling Canada was giving them an allowance to rent vehicles this time instead of us picking them up. And we said, well, they'll all be adults. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, they're not old enough to rent cars. What are we going to do with some of these teams? But they all got here, so.
We're about to see 16-year-old Nick Codner settle into the hack here. Age 15 last year, he was playing alternate for Newfoundland and Labrador at the Tim Hortons Briar. Got called into the game, and he became officially the youngest person to ever play at the Tim Hortons Briar. Quite an honor. Was something that would be very hard to top.
Yep.
I believe it was in the 30s when the previous youngest curler had curled. I mean, this is dating back to 1927, so it dates back.
When I started playing in my first playdowns, you had to be old enough to basically be able to go into the lounge because it was Labatt's Briar, so you had to be old enough to drink, so you couldn't enter.
More opportunities for younger curlers to more and more get involved in the game and play at higher levels, which is good for the sport and good for development. Shanna Snell, Alberta. Hits that one on the beak, no problem.
10-5.
You got to look at this Alberta team. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, they were out on this sheet playing Manitoba in a good back and forth game that came down to bit of a 4-point swing at one point. A missed shot from Manitoba for a shot for 2, giving up a steal at 2.
Yeah, that was that big swing,
Close,
and that talked to the skip after, and the rock had definitely fallen back on him. He said, like, I had the shot made, and it's one of those things with the ice, right?
Curling,
Attaboy, good, Nick.
absolutely.
10-6.
Been a great week here so far. Great job by the host committee and all the volunteers here, everyone from timing and behind the scenes on the ice. It takes a village to make it work, and it's absolutely paid off.
We've done so many events that just everybody knows their job, their position, and it's almost like clockwork.
Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Nice, Steve. That's good, Brad. 11.
Nice control weight.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of teams throwing up weight here. Just that nice weight to be able to control. You know
Nose
that
is
your
good, too.
sweepers can
10-5.
have an impact on the play should it be needed. You throw a little bit more than that, and it can be hard to get those sweepers involved, which is something you absolutely want to do at an event like this.
Absolutely.
10-5,
Yep,
10-6.
yep, Brooke.
Aaron Porter
Yep.
plays third.
All the way. Push hard. Hard right to it, Brooke.
She has
Hard
some
for a piece.
Scotty's Tournament of Hearts
Hard for a
experience as
piece,
well.
Brooke.
She's
Hard,
played
hard,
in
hard,
5
hard, hard,
Scotty's
hard, hard.
Tournament of Hearts, all with Newfoundland and Labrador, playing third with Stacy Curtis, Erica Curtis as well in 2020, which was her last one. That occurred in Moose Jaw. Then Brad Kokoroyanis.
Line skate.
Tons of influential curlers in his life, as we mentioned the other day, including Chelsea Carey, who they were roommates with during the pandemic. Was actually living with her when Chelsea won her Scotty's Tournament of Hearts Championship in 2019, so they got to have the Hearts trophy back in their condo after the win. He supported her and the Flurry team, whom she was skipping in the Calgary bubble in 2021. He cooked for them and would have meals delivered for the team.
10-5.
Porter is a registered nurse
Close if it's 10-5.
Clean.
Western Health at
Close.
Sir Thomas
Close,
Ruddock
yep.
Hospital in Stephenville. Graduated
Whoa.
just this past
Yep,
April.
yep, yep,
Pandemic
yep,
hit
yep.
during her first year of the program, so a ton of
Anything, Nick,
obstacles to
anything,
get through
anything,
there.
anything. Go, 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 go,
Thank
go,
her
go,
for
go,
that.
go, 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 go,
It's
go,
been a
go.
challenging time since she's graduated.
Good try, Aaron.
Don't quite get that.
Didn't quite roll in, though.
This curl's nice in practice.
Yeah. I'm thinking
So here's an opportunity now for Alberta.
do we want to
Shoot,
take it
sorry.
or just make sure we don't let them in? Okay.
Yeah. What?
Chance for them to draw behind this now and have some corner guard
They had
protection.
That's, again, it's a touch aggressive. But we noticed that yesterday, too, that she didn't seem to be afraid of being aggressive.
Absolutely.
So just a little bit more than what I threw in practice.
Served
Yes.
Morgan well in her career. She's very talented on the ice.
Nice save.
Most recently, Canadian champion, 2018 gold medalist at the Everest Club Championships at Nationals. She skipped the women's team there, had won a silver in 2016. Got to be alternate with British Columbia at the 2022 Scotties in Thunder Bay alongside her hero Marianne Arsenal. She grew up in Nova Scotia, so was obviously very close in watching them as a team when they were in their prime.
Whoa! Room! Kind. Back. Yeah, just go. Just go.
The only female skip in the field this year at the Canadian Mixed.
13-3.
Yeah. Just an 11. Right
Yeah, with that rock going a little deep now, it looks like he's going to try to play hack weight, but actually gave Newfoundland a shot if they wanted to go for the deuce and just freeze down.
Just an 11 here. Yeah. Oh, okay, then yeah. Plenty. Yeah.
Will Butler now. Spent the past 3 summers working at his aunt's ice cream shop, Golden G Dairy Bar in Stephenville. Outside of curling, he's also a competitive figure skater. Skates out of the Silver Blade Skating Club in Corner Brook and is a 5-time provincial figure skating champion there. Makes for a busy winter when you're balancing both those.
That's 2.
Highly competitive sports, and we see Will make that no problem. Will he hang around though?
I think he rolled out, did he not?
Looks like he
Yeah,
just
giving
did.
it the kick to the corner, yeah.
In other seeding pool games, we've got Manitoba's Corey Chambers and Yukon's Terry Miller.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then on the sheet next to us, we've got Team Peter Mackey from the Nunavut and the Iqaluit Curling Club up against Prince Edward Island's Dennis Watts. They're out curling out of the Summerside Curling Club. There's another opportunity here for Muse to utilize that corner guard.
Mine's the same, a little tighter. Room still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's not moving, it looks more.
trying to utilize it, try to put the force on.
13-7. Yeah, go the whole way, Kai. Actually, just leave it, just leave it.
Whoa.
Well, that one didn't get the berry that the first one got. So I'm sure we're just going to try to see
There with normal? Or,
go for the blank end, hit and roll
Yeah.
out.
just 9-5.
Opportunity here for Newfoundland and Labrador. Start this game off with a blank end. Here it is, last shot, first end.
Yep.
Went hard right out of his hand.
Nick Codner on that sweep. Holding it. They're going to stick around by the looks of it.
Oh, seriously?
Ooh, little hesitation on the sweep there, actually.
Yeah, I think they
might have
thought they
been
had
able-
it. I don't think they thought it had a chance to roll out. They might have been able to get it.
Stuck in a little bit of no man's land there. So Newfoundland and Labrador will take 1 point in this first end, and we'll be back right after this. Bit of an unforced error for Newfoundland and Labrador in that opening end. Going for the blank attempt, got the good connection in the hit, and they don't know if they thought maybe it was rolling out or if they didn't think it had a chance. Then it did have a chance, just kind of caught in the middle there.
I think they just gave up on it. I think they thought they hit it too thick and there was no way it was going out. But a couple licks might have got it out. So
Absolutely, it just hung on to that 12-foot there. So
That's good, Brooke.
cheap hammer for Alberta here as Newfoundland and Labrador makes a move into the top 4-foot.
10-5.
oh, well, throw the first one in top 4 and they're hitting. I thought we might have seen the corner guard come up here, but
Yep.
Kai McCauley works as a part-time ice tech at the Cochrane Curling Club, studying biology, full-time student at Mount Royal University. As he connects with that.
Just made that shot almost through.
Nice. What'd you say?
That was all me.
So now we'll see what we get here. And yeah, it looks like we're going to see maybe another similar style end.
it seems to be.
Whoa,
Brooke
clean.
Godsland has
Clean.
been to the Scotties Tournament of Hearts as an alternate. She played
Yeah,
at the
10-0.
2021 Scotties.
Good, Brooke.
That was in the Calgary bubble with Sarah Hill. 2 New Holland Canadian junior appearances with Newfoundland and Labrador. She was skip in 2016 and 2017. This is her 4th Canadian Mixed Curling Championship that she's competed in.
Still falling. Whoa! Still falling. It's good. Starting to go. Any? Yeah.
Oh, so we get an error here from Macaulay.
I'd say we were a little bit wide there, yeah. Just floated it back a bit, and it just never had a chance of coming back.
Good news for Newfoundland and Labrador. Butler calls for a guard here.
Early line. Gotta keep it out there for line. Kate,
Looking a little tight out the
Over and
hand.
just dead narrow, Nick. Okay, that's fine.
Nick coming out a tad
15-6.
narrow on that line of delivery there. Crosses it over the center line, and that shot stone is still going to be open here for Alberta to take a crack at.
They can, yeah, it's pretty much edge to edge, I'd say. Should be able to throw maybe hack to bumper and get a hit and roll to the corner.
9-5. Baby at 9.
If you happen to roll out, though, that center guard will come into play definitely.
Shanna Snell throwing this one. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, maybe a bit of a spot in the ice there, because that's the second one in a row that we've seen Alberta
that a bit
flash in a
fine.
similar manner.
No kidding. That's
Yeah, just try and tap it a shade. Just T-line wait, Nick.
so he's elected to play the little tap. I guess the other option would have been play the intern and come around.
Yep. Little bit for line.
Cogner now getting another opportunity here.
Line's good. Room. Brooks Rock. Kate, close for line. Close. Yep. Whoa. Brooks Rock. Go.
waiting, trying to get it to
Go. Okay, that's good, Nick.
Shoot.
Heel.
Going to try to open him up, make contact with the back two.
Curl up a bit.
Shanna Snell, CrossFit enthusiast, qualified for Super Regionals in Portland back in 2016, so she's competed at that elite level. No, she has the strength to throw a rock.
Oh, there's a great shot.
Connects with all 3 of them,
Yeah.
eliminating 2. Great shot from Shanna.
And actually leaves Alberta with the corner guard that they might be able to utilize
Good
somewhere
three.
later in the end.
Do you hate coming this way? No. Okay.
It's a curlingism if I've ever heard one. Do you hate it? I don't hate it. No. They don't hate the intern here.
Line's good. Close, Nick. Little bit. Yeah, hard line. Okay, it's really going sideways. Where are we? Are we biting?
This one really curling on this side here.
Kind of need to be now. Okay. That's fine. Just not enough ice, sorry. Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm really surprised at that one.
Yeah, Will being surprised by the amount of curl that one got from the intern.
Like here, Brad?
I like it 11.
Yeah, that's what we had mentioned the last time, that they could have played that, but I guess they weren't a little unsure of the ice, but maybe now he's got a read off of it. But so Alberta's got 2 options to hit and roll here.
Coco Rayanis, little wobbly out. looking for the roll. Gets a bit.
A little bit. No, it's still wide open though.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like an 11? Okay.
Great opportunity for a 17-year-old skip to get to compete at an event like this. You gain so much experience. You might take your licks or your bumps every now and then, but you learn from those along the way. And especially being as young as he is right now, junior's still very well in reach and a bright future ahead.
Yeah, it's so amazing that they've got these opportunities for them to just get used to the whole situation and the ceremonies and all the things that are going on. It's not just curling that they have to be sort of contending with.
There's some pomp and circumstance for sure, and I mean that
media
stuff,
and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that stuff does play a factor, and you get used to it the more you're exposed to it. I mean, you look at a guy like Brad Gushu, who was just at the Pan Continental, obviously one of the most experienced and best teams in the world, but when he started out, he took his licks just like anyone else, and it's about getting that experience on good ice against good teams, getting exposed to fans in the stands or TV cameras and that type of thing, and it all pays off long run.
Absolutely. I mean, it's totally different experience playing on stadium ice versus club ice.
Other way.
Hard. Whoa. Okay. Good, Brad.
Coco Royanis with a good shot there. Rolls maybe a touch too far as it's exposed on the other side here now.
It's just open, but this was that spot that Alberta floated a couple, so we'll see what happens here if he's going to be able to.
Just an 11-5. Right to nose if we could get under is great. There's not much of this.
First of the skip stones here in the second end.
Like a good 2 feet. Here we're probably just going to get to nose at best. Close, Brooke. Close. Yep.
Godsland on the sweep here, needing to hold this. You gotta try and get by.
We're way too late on that line call.
Racking on that.
I thought he threw it pure. I was kind of surprised that it curled up like that.
Okay, I like that better. T?
Yep.
Or higher?
Higher. Yeah. Full 8. I think T's too deep.
So Alberta now with Hammer looking to split the house here.
Yeah, split the rings, hopefully get their deuce. Trying to keep it high and stay away from the double.
Same speed as last time. Yeah.
There's also that corner guard in place there, so that will help them by having that coverage, block any type of run or promotion of that redstone that is there on the 12-foot as well.
Yep.
Line's good.
I think you gotta go.
Maybe just a hair fresh here too. Room. Lots of room.
Not curling.
Lots of room.
Line only.
This one's just kind of running around the center line.
Okay, can you go back?
Needed to
back
curl
12?
out.
Yeah. Go then, hard. Keep going.
Snell going to try and take this back as far as they can.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so
Sorry.
13.75.
Yeah, that one just didn't get the curl that I think they were anticipating.
Yeah.
no, a little bit straighter than what they would wanted. I think the big mission
Just a
accomplished. They'll
10-5
get
and flop
their
towards
line
the center.
too. The one issue is that they did allow them the shot that they're trying to play, hit and roll under their yellow one, which could create an issue getting the deuce, but
Just a smidge more.
do like this over the freeze. That would be a tad aggressive, I think, for this early in the game.
Especially the 1 point lead, I would say that'd be ultra aggressive, yes. But
Close, Brooke. Yep. Whoa.
Calling the weight up.
Curl an inch. Come
Need
on.
it to go. The curl. And they got to stick it, though.
so she's going to have a draw to the 8 foot for 2.
Good opportunity here for Alberta.
Yeah, same time.
You'll notice they're playing from the inside out here, not going to try and go for the button, risk of an over curl perhaps, and maybe hitting off of their own, or just a preferred path?
I think that she just played it, right? So she's just going to throw the same shot. I mean, you could play into your own. You'd still be line 2 if you tapped your own yellow one. So
Morgan Muse, Team Alberta, second end here, last shot. Chance to take the lead here with 2.
Little bit less room. Fine's fine.
Mine's fine.
Fine's good. Clean. Clean. You need full 8s.
Mine's fine.
Clean. Clean. It's curling now. It's going to die. 13-4. Good shot, Morgan.
Broom down.
there
It
we
looks
go.
good.
Just off and on.
2 yellow.
Good end for Alberta as they take a deuce and a 2-1 lead over Newfoundland and Labrador. We'll be back after this for the third end.
It's cold. So cold that you'll often hear locals ask each other, is it cold enough for you? The bold and brave, they'll already know the answer to this question. Saskatchewan is cold enough. Cold enough to cover our land with new possibilities, to freeze time and place and create long-lasting memories. Cold enough to make us appreciate the warmth of others and bring our communities even closer together. Saskatchewan, cold enough.
Welcome back
some
to
of this.
the welcome back to the 2022 Canadian Mixed Curling Championship. 2-1 lead here for Alberta after scoring 2 in the second end.
Mine's good.
Kyle Jans and Brian Rindle on the call here in Prince Albert. Been a great week, all week long here. And if you are in Saskatchewan, well, first of all, if you're in Prince Albert or area and you want to come check out some great curling either tonight or tomorrow, you have your opportunity. Come on down to the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center. Have a great opportunity to see some teams as we get closer to the playoffs here. Draws at 10:30 and 2 tomorrow for the semifinals and the gold and bronze medal games. Come check it out. If you're in Saskatchewan, though, and you want to support this event, and you want to support the host committee who has helped put this on and make this a reality for all 14 provincial and member associations competing at this event, encourage you to register and sign up right now for the online 50-50. It's available now until November 12th, and you have to be in Saskatchewan at the time of purchase, but you can find the link to get to the page for the online 50-50. You can see it on the website right there as well. It's pagcc.ca. So you can go ahead, visit that. You'll find a link on the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center's main page. A chance to support the 50-50 for a great cause that Brian and his team here have been doing all week long.
And again, reiterate, we've talked about it before, but it was our decision not to charge admission, and so we were hoping that people will support the 50-50 that we've got going on right here at the club itself, but then our online one provincially with the help of Curl Sask. So
check it out right there. pagcc.ca.
Hard, Nick. Gotta back it out.
Hard, Nick.
Go.
Rock's in the house here.
That's fine, bro.
Making contact.
Good scrub, Nick.
Not going to
Not
stick
going to
around.
stick around though.
Muse will have Shanna Snell here play into the rings. The Regional Sales Manager of Genetics and Specialty Sales at Dynacare. Genetic testing to physicians in Western Canada.
Line's good. Line's a bit
You gotta go a
full.
bit. This should run really good here.
Line's full. Running.
Weight's pretty good.
No curl yet.
Weight's really good.
Mom to 2 little boys as well. Hank, age 4. Walker, age 2. As well as husband Jake, married for 15 years.
Nice shot, Shannon.
Beautiful.
She puts that in very nicely onto the 4-foot.
Top 4, yeah.
10-5.
But again, it's been a pretty open game. There's still kind of, nobody's been overly aggressive just yet.
Certainly feeling each other out here as Nick Codner gets
Yep,
into the hack.
yep,
Grade 11
yep.
French immersion student at
Gotta
Holy
go.
Trinity Regional High School in
Hard.
Torbay, Newfoundland.
Hard to touch it, Aaron.
He's also a quadruple A
Whoa,
regional
whoa, whoa,
softball
whoa.
champion.
11-5. Tight and light.
Not a good combination, as you heard him say
Tight and
about his
light,
own. Yeah.
So unfortunate for Newfoundland and Labrador, they kind of clipped that Alberta stone, but nothing much. Now a good opportunity to apply some pressure, Alberta, without hammer here.
Line's good.
Pretty close. A little bit. Max right now.
What?
Lots of room. Weight's
Whoa.
good.
Whoa then.
3,
Whoa.
4.
Stop.
Yeah, coming down lots
Whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa.
Needs to stop.
Yeah, it's gonna over.
Nice shot, Shannon.
Gonna
Nice
get
one,
a,
Shanna.
no, it's pretty good. A slight over curl,
Slight, but
still enough to protect that shot
Yeah.
stone here as Newfoundland and Labrador will attempt to run.
looks like it looks like he's going to try the run double.
Yep.
Codner now getting to get a
Straight
crack.
peel, straight peel.
They're going to call.
That's fine, Nick.
And we'll probably end up doing it again here. Yep. Throw up that center line guard. And sooner or later, Newfoundland will have to make an
It
attempt
looks like more ice than you, eh?
at some sort of a tap back or freeze.
15-5.
Displaying patience for now, but do agree that we'll have to make a move. Whether that's to score or to blank remains to be seen as Brad Kokorianis settles in. Industrial Automation Specialist for Westburn Rexel Group.
Line's good. It should run out here. Careful. It should be the good stuff.
Just a two.
Bring it
Line's really
down.
nice.
Shanna's rock.
A little two.
Yep. Hard. Keep
Getting
going.
this over, and this is going to stop in a pretty good spot for Alberta.
Great team, guys.
Wow. That's a tough guard because usually what happens is as it comes closer to the center line, it wants to fall onto the
Like, do you
center
want
line.
to try
so
this?
To stop it,
Or
just
try and come this way
shot
and get
was
to
really,
it?
really good.
Perfectly in line, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to throw an 11-5 and play it tight to the guard and try and get to here? And if you just straight tick that and roll in, that's fine? Okay.
That's what we talked about. That going to have to try to make some sort of a play. So it looks like they're playing like a hack to bumper weight. Try to get as close to the guard as possible and move that one in the rings around. If not, they just tick and open up,
Post
give
Nick,
themselves
yep.
2 corner guards possibly.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Brooke.
This is close. This is close.
Keep it going.
Just making contact. Oh, excellent shot.
Will it stick
Oh.
around?
Good try.
Oh,
Just about. Oh, she didn't quite get the shot rock out, but great shot.
that opens things up.
Just skimmed the guard.
Yeah, hard to get much closer to that one as well.
Yeah.
Line's good. Ram.
Alberta looking to go behind that center guard again, replace the rock that was just kind of ticked out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Brad will be familiar with this patch of ice, having just thrown the guard. But this one looks like it's running heavy.
It's a little bit deep.
Hey, good, Brad.
It will stick around back 12, though.
Actually built up a wall for Newfoundland now if they want to.
Pardon?
In our other games right now, Manitoba's Corey Chambers has a 4-1 lead over Yukon's Terry Miller following they're in the third end there, so a score of 4 by Manitoba in the second. And then Prince Edward Island's Dennis Watts has a 1-0 lead right now over Peter Mackey and his team from the
Brooks Rock.
Iqaluit
Just top
Curling
4.
Club in Nunavut.
Just top 4. Okay. Okay. Brooke, go. Brooke, go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
It's a pretty good shot.
That's, yeah.
There's some separation there, but she's got to do everything just perfect to slide that rock between the two yellow ones and keep her shooter around. So.
Yes, so Muse looking for a similar shot to what Porter had just played a couple shots ago there with her first. That hack to bumper weight.
5, Brad.
Just enough to get by the guard and then kind of clip it out or at least get it to the back. But you're right, you have 2 other obstacles that you're looking out for on that side now.
Yeah, she's got to. I don't know, man. Probably 6/10 of the rock gets it between those two, but any skinnier, it'll probably just come back onto the second shot rock. Any fuller, it might go right on back onto the shot rock. So
big shot for Muse, program supervisor at Spray Lake Sawhills Family Sports Center.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clipping that center guard and opening things up for Newfoundland with last rock.
oh, definitely better than going through on the other side and getting there. So it was a
Probably, yeah. If I've got to get a good piece of the rings, then yeah. Go there, and if I'm heavy and we don't curl, we can always come here. Yeah, even there's fine, and then the double might jump. Right about there should be good. Okay.
So just playing to split the rings here. Either 2.
Their second shot is like just shy of biting me.
You
Like
get
2
that
inches out.
right
So
along
we-
the T line
yeah, we
there,
do
and yeah,
later,
it
but-
makes it awfully hard for any double.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd want to take that.
Yes. So pretty similar to my draw to the button. Okay.
Even if you're at the back of the 8-foot, that, depending on where it was, you still have those other 2 rocks that will come into play if you try the double on that rock that's biting the button. So
I felt close on my kick. I think you can go. It's Nick's rock.
Butler on his first
get
here
in
for
the eight,
Newfoundland
guys.
and Labrador.
It's curling hard now. Yep.
Right to the tee.
Is it here?
Godslin and Codner on this one,
pretty much out of his hand.
pillar to post.
Well, they did get their second shot.
Are the angles favorable for Alberta?
That double would be there now if she wants to take it on.
But it's
Gotta be tight. Tight. Gotta be tight.
Gonna give it a go.
Looks to be about 1/3 of a rock to me.
Potential jam.
There is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Have to be wary of how exactly you connect with that first one there, and could send that red rock in the 4-foot directly back into that
You could.
yellow that's close to the center line in the back
And then your
12.
shooter would roll up and possibly even roll up and out.
So here comes Muse. Alberta's last shot of this end.
Whoa. Close.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard, Kai. Harder. Harder.
Kai McCauley.
Must be close. Must be close.
1,
That's-
2.
Oh, that's almost exactly what we'd said. That, which just about got lucky and got it by.
Really
Great.
close attempt.
Great attempt, yes.
But Newfoundland and Labrador will have a draw for 2. Butler should be pretty familiar with the ice and the weight here, having just thrown this.
He gave himself a little more ice, so it'll be a little different spot, but I would expect that it'd be comparable as far as the weight goes.
So here it comes, last shot of this third end. Newfoundland and Labrador looking for a score of 2.
I liked it. I think you can heavy clean. I think your T top
Codner
4,
with the
guys.
broom down.
Good try.
Yeah.
Really close.
Looks to all be there.
They don't want to touch it, that's for sure. No, he looks good, yes.
Beautiful
indeed.
shot right to the tee line.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is the score of 2 for Newfoundland and Labrador. They'll take a 3-2 lead as we finish up things here in the third end. We'll be back for the fourth after this. Back at the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center. Newfoundland and Labrador scoring to the last end. Open draw. Will Butler made no mistake putting that right on the side button, right at the tee line for Newfoundland and Labrador's
That's fine.
lead in this game now.
Yeah, 15-4.
It's been
That's fine,
sort of a cat and mouse game. Everybody's been playing it open. It's been mistakes late in the end that have sort of set up the deuce in the second for Alberta, and then the deuce right back into third for Newfoundland. So
Alberta's Muse with an opportunity for a double, but just came across the face a little too much of the second stone they were looking to make contact with.
had to be just a touch skinnier.
Lots of room.
Back 4.
Back. Starting to curl now. 13-6.
Still just like back buttons.
Like a piece.
I don't still want to be in it.
Yeah, exactly. Good catch.
Macaulay puts it right at the button. We'll be open here for Godsland, though, to
back
take a
4,
look
back 8,
at.
Brooke.
Well,
Try and cross it a
now they're
hair's
getting a little more aggressive. Just playing a little tap here.
This is Godsland's 7th national appearance in 7 years for Newfoundland and Labrador. Last year when she was at the mix, she was honored to receive the Sportsmanship Award as well.
Oh,
Close. Close. No. Aaron.
all those will be given out tomorrow night at the Victory Banquet.
Nick,
Looking forward to that. Good opportunity for everyone to get together and celebrate the week that has been.
That's good.
As Brooke makes contact with that.
Lock it on.
And looks like we're going to see
We're going to
some
see
play to the
We're going to see
center.
Roxon play, yeah. Yes, just trying to get things lined up. Corner freeze on this top red one.
Almost the same.
Easy. Lots of line.
Weight's fine. We're
It's
bumping.
running.
It's almost the same. It's more.
Go sweep it by then. Yeah, take it deep. Take it deep. Hard. Gotta get past ours.
Running a little heavy.
A little heavy and very straight.
12-9.
I've seen this a few times now.
We have two, Brad, yeah. He says, I've seen this a few times where their rocks kind
I kinda
of
like
just
this
sail by in that
hours.
very same spot.
Yeah, just kind of, I don't know
If
if
you
it's
sit on top, that's
release.
fine too, Nick.
bounder.
Just back 4.
But yeah, we're certainly seeing the Alberta Rocks thing a little bit straighter down that spot.
Hard line, Aaron. Hard line. Hard line. Gotta go line. Gotta go for line. Hard. Hard. Still
Both
got it.
brooms
Hard.
down now, trying to get by
Hard,
this
Aaron.
center
Go,
guard.
go, 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 go,
Gotta
go,
get
go.
it scrubbed. They're
Hard.
gonna get
There
by.
they go.
Hard, hard, hard. Go, 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 go. Little
Tap
bit.
up. They need just a touch more.
Oh, 3 inches more weight would have been just absolutely deadly.
It's Alberta here with Hammer. No rush now in making a decision to peel this one out.
Do you like this?
Yeah, what's the other option?
Yeah, I don't. I was just thinking wild one here.
Is there separation?
Yeah,
Can we get the double?
it's coming straight back.
I
onto our
know,
yellow.
or just the one.
Can we bump and roll to stay in the house and get rid of the top red?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's going to catch this one to stick around, so I think we just rip.
Okay.
Good discussion.
Ultimately, I do like this call. You do have last rock. So Snell getting a chance to remove this will give Alberta a chance to then make a play at those 2 Newfoundland and Labrador stones that are out front there potentially.
So yeah, so Newfoundland's is going to guard it up.
I don't know what we do to get that better.
Line's close. Okay, room.
Nick throwing the rock here, and
Room right now.
Will Butler, their teammates on the U18 boys team that curls out of the Remax
Just starting to
Center.
break. Heavy clean. Heavy clean. Halfway's great. Just a bit. Just a bit. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Really good spot, Nick.
There's a good spot, yes, indeed.
16-0.
For this Alberta team, it was Shanna and Brad. They started playing mixed together, mixed doubles since 2010. They've always stayed close friends, and then Morgan and Shanna played on tour together. So they've all been playing together since 2012, and then Kai McCauley was a addition this past year or more recently.
Okay.
Won the qualifier, won provincials, and now here they are.
Again, we were talking about that about Manitoba having played together for so many years, and it was like you don't normally see mixed teams sort of sticking together that much. A lot of times it's, well, the men's playdowns is done. Where do we go now? And you throw together find somebody that you know and let's go. So it's good to see. And a lot of times too, you see the mixed as a stepping stone to the Brier or to the Scotties, that they get that experience. And
Line's really good. Holding. Nick's rock. Nick's rock. Yep, gotta go.
Aaron
Go now,
Porter
yep.
here from
Gotta
Nova
get it to cross
Scotia and
center.
always looked up to
Gotta get it to
Colleen
cross center,
Jones and their
Nick.
team.
Go, 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 go.
Then
How
moved to
about the
Newfoundland and Labrador
Yep, yep, yep,
around
yep,
2006
yep,
when
yep,
a
yep,
certain
yep,
Brad
yep,
Gushu
yep,
and his
yep,
team
yep.
had won the Olympics in that year.
You ever play the draw top button?
I know, but like it's horrible right now down there. We need to do something, and like we can't run anything in.
Is that better or
It's either that or try and corner on this
Yeah,
one.
I think either or.
Yeah. Even like tapping this to make the angle bad for them,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
If you can just tap it to there,
so
just like back button wait.
Okay.
just trying to rearrange things here a little bit. They don't like that the reds are just lined up. to go bang bang onto the yellow.
4. It's gonna run here.
Yeah, quite naturally as well, given that there isn't too much separation between those rocks.
Correct.
Line's tight.
So Alberta and Coco Royanis will
Hard.
give it a go here, but they got to get by the center guard.
Hard.
Will not. So opens things up, but
I think he was a little bit light. I don't think he quite had that back line or back 4 foot
Try
weight.
and lock that one on the back. Sure. Like, just back 8 kind of weight.
so yeah, Newfoundland and Labrador now with a great opportunity. They have been throwing those center guards and not quite shot, but now they have a good opportunity to get a couple of rocks nicely in line here. And really shrink that scoring zone as well.
I don't. Like,
I
I
think that's the big thing.
Okay.
One more guard they're deciding.
Okay,
Yeah, this is the same. Do you want a smidge
not
left?
necessarily wrong call.
Nope.
Okay.
I was showcasing some patience as well. One rock closer to the end also
Lot of room. It's still
leaves you in a
Nick's rock.
favorable position because Newfoundland and Labrador is in a good position
you
right
gotta
now.
get it-
They're not
gotta get it
necessarily
working, Nick.
scrambling at this point
All
in
the
the
way
end.
up. You can go deep here. All the way. Yep.
They need to try and get this over, though. Need some of that center line.
Nick. Go, 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 go,
Nick
go,
Cotner
go,
on
go.
the sweep. You're trying to get it over as much as he can.
That's good. First, just track forever there.
So, only covering about a quarter on the outside, so now, yeah, I think that's going to be the shot.
Is there a double on this side?
Same shot. Just push. I don't know.
Decisions.
I just don't see this one getting much out of the 4 foot at all.
Can we get rid of the top one and then maybe sit 1?
That's,
They'll sit 1, but if you can do that,
I think if we threw something really hard there and got about a quarter of that top,
yeah.
I think it would be, you could open things up a little bit and sort of get out of the jam that you're in right now.
Yeah, they're acknowledging that Newfoundland and Labrador probably will be sitting shot after this, but as you mentioned there, it just gets rid of one extra stone in that top 4 and makes things more accessible for the team.
Hard! Well,
It's going to be close to accomplishing what he wanted to accomplish, I think.
Clips it.
There,
That's one.
My side.
And that one rock sticks around at the side 12.
I
yeah,
think so. Basically, I threw my draw to the button weight here, and I just threw my draw so I can make a real peach.
so Newfoundland's really got a chance to put the pressure on here.
Yes, absolutely. I'm thinking there should be good. Yeah. And
Yeah.
lights
They've
always
got the,
fine as a
the center
guard.
guard.
Top 12.
Yeah, that guard
I
is
like to
nicely in place.
put my
Just the
foot
way
down
that the rocks landed there
Make
after
a
that
good line.
commotion in the 4
just
foot.
take the top of the
It's
4 foot
mostly
and show it
covered,
forward.
I'd say.
Yes,
Maybe a little bit
absolutely.
exposed, but you have an opportunity here to freeze one basically on top and
Light
make
is
the
good.
angles
Is it
pretty
better?
difficult for Alberta on the
Just
next.
a smidge less than what I threw on my last.
Very difficult. They
Close to
even just get into the top 4 foot.
Here comes Will Butler, his first of this 4th end.
Close, Nick.
Leads
Close for line.
3-2 over Alberta right now.
Yep. Hard line. Hard line.
Needing it for line. They got to get by this center guard. Cotner Godsland trying to hold
Okay,
it.
Lock it on the guard.
I don't really want to rub. I don't want to rub.
Just been a little bit extra cautious, I think. Didn't want to.
What did you have for a split on that brook?
Not a bad position to be. Pro side miss, as they would say. It's a good opportunity to still apply some pressure to Alberta.
Really get out of trouble, but
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think she's going to have to play
The
something
only
to
thing
open
I'm
it up
worried
or
about
even
is
run it
actually
back
what,
because
this.
I don't think
it
she
goes
can.
Straight. I think it might go up.
I don't think she can play that in-turn draw and get down to the get shot rock.
Maybe it'll come
So
off this one too. You're gonna fly so much in. Okay. Mine came up here, eh?
Yeah. You might get the one on the button.
Trying to open things up here. Alberta is.
Yeah.
she might be able to get that one spinning straight back and make contact with the one on the button as well. You have to hit it fairly thin and really hard.
Hard.
Big shot here coming up for Alberta.
Yep. Whoa.
Line could be close.
There we go.
Good try, Morgan.
Good attempt.
Yeah, very good.
I think so. I don't even hate biting here.
Oh, I think you gotta.
Same ice, I think.
I think you could show her half
Yeah.
on that in-turn side and put
Definitely.
the rock,
I'll throw for
sort
a
of
good,
split them,
just
like
to bite and
go
we're
half
like
and
a-
half, and really put the pressure
I would like
to
to
them.
bite the 12, just. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think that would be a really difficult shot to get to the
I'll
can
give you
with
that
that
same
in-turn.
cap.
Absolutely.
Just a little
Great
bit more. I don't wanna
opportunity here now for
overcompensate too
Newfoundland and Labrador.
Okay, let's go.
Looking to play a guard just in front, bite the top 12.
I don't think so. I really don't think so, guys. Think you're just gonna bite. You're coming off.
Where will it stop?
Mission accomplished. That's a good shot.
Will had a very good read. He knew where he kicked out. You can tell he has good feel with that. The sweeper's saying, oh, I think this is going to run deep, but he knew exactly where it was going to land. He's felt pretty sure with that after his kick out. That's a good quality to have.
Yeah, that's very good. That you're letting your legs sort of determine the weight as opposed to the push and the shove. And so it's an actual. You're actually delivering the rock.
Play the draw.
Alberta in trouble. Going to play the draw here. I think you're, depending on the amount of curl you get, I think you're trying to just cut
Love the wide.
Yeah,
Newfoundland and Labrador down here.
I think she just has to hit the 12 foot to end up giving them the one.
Yeah, you don't have to play it too cute to that guard, that yellow corner guard. Concede the steal, and then you have a fourth end break to regroup and then get back out.
Okay. This is in 14.
Yep.
So here comes Morgan Muse, her last shot. This fourth end, trailing 3-2 to Newfoundland and Labrador.
Line's fine. Clean.
No. No.
Line's good. Curling now. Curling now.
They need the curl here.
I think they need curl just to get it to start slowing down.
13-2. Curling hard.
That looks
Right
good.
back.
Looks
All
like
the way,
it'll
all the way, all
stop.
the way. Go, 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 go,
Maybe.
go, 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 go,
Maybe
go, go,
not.
Go, go, go.
Ooh,
Go, Morgan.
I think maybe she did get second shot, but just.
I think she might have. Okay. That's fine.
Are they going to ask for a measure?
What?
Yeah, it's even close to measuring.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like we will get a measure.
Oh, they're going to measure,
All three? All right. So we know Newfoundland and Labrador
After I heard that
Got one.
has at least
measured
one.
over there,
One for sure.
yeah, I lost their phone. I would check every rings any day.
We're going to measure all 3 of those rocks on the exterior of the 12-foot. Used with just a bit much. I thought it was going to slow down as soon as it hit that curl.
Yeah, it just seemed to. I think it just took a little bit longer for it to get into the curl. It just stayed a little straighter on the fresher pebble, and here comes our umpire.
Make an adjustment
Make
there.
an adjustment
don't
because
want
we're
the
right
bar
at
hitting the
right at the edge of the rings, exactly.
Yeah, right at the edge there.
Exactly. Yeah. Does that mean we have to play an extra at the other end?
All right, so didn't quite get a read there, but
No.
we'll see.
Al didn't get his noggin out of the way.
If we score it on the other end. Yeah, exactly.
I think they've agreed on 1 red after that.
That's what I believe has happened. The yellow one, basically both measures.
1 red it is. So that was yellow who was closer on the measure there. It will be a steal of 1 for Newfoundland and Labrador and a 4-2 lead as we hit the 4th end break. Teams will take a break, so we'll be back right after this.
Saskatchewan is cold. So cold that you'll often hear locals ask each other, is it cold enough for you? The bold and brave, they'll already know the answer to this question. Saskatchewan is cold enough. Cold enough to cover our land with new possibilities, to freeze time and place and create long-lasting memories. Cold enough to make us appreciate the warmth of others and bring our communities even closer together. Sure, it can be a bit uncomfortable at times. You're going to have to do some shoveling, scrape some ice off your windshield, and you're definitely going to need to wear a toque, but that's all part of the fun. It's about dressing right and preparing for the adventure. So bundle up and embrace the season. Saskatchewan, cold enough.
Curling teaches as much about life as it does about sport. Club, team, house, lead, rock. These are the words of our sport. Words we embody. Powerful words. Words that speak to everything we represent. Respect, togetherness, strength. Curling doesn't discriminate. The ice doesn't judge. It adapts. It accepts. Curling isn't a book to be judged by its cover. On these sheets, everyone is on the same page. It's what's on the inside that counts. We dream big. We play with heart. We focus on these circles and imagine podiums in far-off places. In a game of inches, every move counts. Are you ready to make yours? The support of the curling community makes it possible for thousands of kids across Canada to follow their dreams, on and off the ice. Please give generously.
Saskatchewan is cold. So cold that you'll often hear locals ask each other, is it cold enough for you? The bold and brave, they'll already know the answer to this question. Saskatchewan is cold enough. Cold enough to cover our land with new possibilities, to freeze time and place and create long-lasting memories. Cold enough to make us appreciate the warmth of others and bring our communities even closer together. Saskatchewan, cold enough.
Newfoundland and Labrador doubling Alberta so far 4-2 in this final seeding pool round robin game at the 2022 Canadian Mixed Curling Championship here at the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center. Big end for Newfoundland and Labrador, getting a chance to really force Alberta into a tough position, and in the end tough shot to be made by Alberta and led to a steal of 1 for Newfoundland.
And by the measurement, it could have been a steal of 3 if it had gone.
Very close for sure. Had a 3 rocks all just scattered about that 12-foot circle there. A couple of other games out on the ice right now as well that we can update you on. Manitoba's team, Corey Chambers, they have a 6-2 lead over Yukon's Terry Miller. And then it's Nunavut's team, Peter Mackey. They lead 3-1 over team Dennis Watts of Prince Edward Island.
Okay.
Newfoundland and Labrador again without Hammer here. Going to look for a tight guard here from Godsland.
Line's good. Yep, all the way. Are we just halfway?
Hard for 3, guys. Hard for 3.
All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Carry it as far as you can go.
I think they left that a little higher than what they wanted.
That's fine, bro. You must have got a little bit faster during the break.
So McCauley here settles into the hack.
Very fast. Yeah, this is it's like probably 14 and a half there.
Just trying to bury behind that corner guard.
Pretty close, I think.
We had said last time around in the broadcast, he's competes in bouldering events, rock climbing events. His parents were behind us, and after the broadcast, they were chatting with Kai and saying, "You made it sound like you were a national competitor or something." We'll clarify, he's competed in some small, local bouldering events, but I still think that's pretty impressive.
I think that's pretty cool, yes.
Sorry, not back 12.
Especially when you grow up on the prairies, you don't find out or hear too many guys that are into rock climbing and bouldering and whatever else.
6 inches behind the tee line.
Plays competitive rugby as well during the off season with the Okotoks Lions Rugby Club. There's Nick Codner.
Line's good. Close.
Going to try and follow this Alberta Stone in.
It's Aaron's rock. You got a
It's
lot
going
of
to
room.
need to curl a
Yeah,
lot.
it's hanging.
13-1. You're same as Brooks.
So having a little up
That's
in
fine.
weight
Line
here.
was great on that one, Nick.
Will saying line looked good, so just a little bit up in weight there, and it did look pretty good. If it had slowed down maybe a few extra feet, that would have finished in there nicely.
Yesterday's game that we were working, that same spot with this intern that way was giving everybody fits.
Lots right now.
Line's good.
Team.
Seeing a bit of that again as Snell lines up here.
Team.
Rim.
Not you, Pat.
It's not curling yet.
I know, but it moves.
But it didn't.
They're also waiting on this to curl.
Hard. Yep. Take it back, guys. Take it back. Hard. Hard.
Now they're going to try to get it by.
Hard. Get it.
That's good, that's good.
Created a pocket now.
Yeah, a little too late with that call.
Yeah, right in the pocket's really good. Like this one's lower. If it was higher, I would say let's play that, but okay.
All right, so Nick now gets another chance at this. Chance to
Shade
freeze
tighter.
one right in here
Close.
for this young
Yep,
squad
hard
from
line.
Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hard line, Brooke. Hard. Hard. Hard all the way. Go, go,
Gosselin
go,
and
go,
Porter
go, go,
hard
go,
on
go,
this
go,
sweep,
go,
trying to
go,
get
go,
it
Get
there.
it past and then switch. Go get it past and switch. Okay,
Oh, we just
Just
rubbed.
clips.
that's fine, Nick.
Could almost got away with the same weight. He pulled back about
You had a beauty
4 or 5 feet from where his first one was, and
Even just rubbing off of this and getting there.
I have to, yeah.
Really good try from Newfoundland and Labrador.
I don't mind that.
Coming around the other side here
This
now.
this makes
Or at least open.
make Newfoundland make a play on their red one and get it back in. This way could be line 3 and
Probably got to go a bit.
Line's big. Lots of room. Curling
Just
now.
that 3.
Yep.
Just a
Hard.
2, 3.
Hard.
Alberta hard on this. Need to go
Okay.
over and off. That's going to hang out
Barbette or
pretty high up.
that's yes.
All the way, guys. Hard all the way.
I don't hate.
Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Do you like making this now?
Hard. Hard you can. Come on.
I think with a 2-point lead, I think you're trying to play that red
Would
one
you
back
rather
into
make
the
a play
yellows.
on this now?
I really like the draw.
This? Yeah.
Yeah, those two options being discussed.
Even if you bite the 4, as long as we're second shot, it's great.
Did they settle on the draw here?
Looks like they're playing that intern draw to come around their red center line guard.
Limited room available through that port.
Yeah, if it hangs at all, that actually that yellow one will
Line's
actually
really good.
could come into play.
Close, Nick. Close. Yep. 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 Hard line. Okay. Full 4. Line's great. Brooks rock. Brooks
Line
rock.
looking good.
Brooks rock.
Looks like just through the port.
Just
Just.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Gotta
The
get
yellow
it
one.
there.
Yep. Yep. Okay, that's a
Well, they
really
got
good rock
second
there.
shot, so
That's a pretty good shot.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it really hit the brakes once it was started curling there, and they just got by that yellow. Look at this again.
yeah.
Not a lot of room there.
And then some decent finish once it did get by the yellow one as well.
Yeah, almost right behind that red center guard.
Yeah. So now it looks like they're trying to play hack weight and chisel that out.
Should be able to follow it in now that we've seen that line there on the draw. This looks close. Hard on the sweep.
Oh. Well, for a plan B, that's not all bad.
Nice throw. Sorry about that.
Bumps in for fourth shot. And if you are
I just had to trust that was
Alberta,
gonna finish there.
you do like having those 3 rocks
You could
clustered
ever
all there
spill
to
your
the
shooter
side.
there.
I mean, yes, if we can make that, I think that's ideal.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if you do it the other way, Will, just top it and roll the shooter back here.
Like cross it a shade?
Yeah, because then it's buried, right?
Yeah. You get that one to there. Like,
Well, I don't know.
yeah, I think this is, like,
I think that's ideal.
Yeah.
Get really thin.
yeah.
So they want to try and hit this as thin as they can, I'd say.
I think they're basically trying to play the split and hoping that they can end up line 2 when it's all done. Get the shooter to roll into
it's a smidge more.
the yellow ones.
Did you want the same as your last?
And then punch that red one
Punch
just
that
a little
red one.
further in behind those 2 corner guard or the 2 center guards that we see.
Exactly.
Yeah, 2 rocks under protection at that point. So let's see what Aaron Porter can do.
Close, Nick.
Get a heck of a shot on her first.
Whoa. Close.
This one they gotta wait. They're gonna try and bring this over. It's gotta bend.
There's
Nick.
saying it's a little bit.
No. Too late.
Oh, that one did hang on, that outside yellow one.
My bad. I should have just had you guys stay on and we could have hit and flopped for a guard.
Same weight?
Yeah, I like it. Can you just...
So Will's saying, yeah, it would have been better to keep the sweepers on throughout the entirety of that sweep there. Playing for an audible and just hitting that guard and rolling over and protecting that shot stone or the second shot stone instead.
So basically, he's getting second chance at this one with the advantage of not having to get around that corner guard.
Good, though.
Yep. Yes! Whoa!
Yes!
Yes!
Room!
Whoa!
Kokorayanis.
They're on and off, so he's got to be close.
Yeah, this looks good. Just like that, Alberta sitting a bundle now.
Yeah.
There should be
Pressure shot for the young skip from Newfoundland and Labrador here. But if you can nestle one in there, though.
If he can nestle one right into that pocket, it will not be easy for Alberta to get it out.
Put one in, it's never going anywhere.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That is correct, Nick. That one won't be going anywhere if they can get that in.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
And it looks fairly straightforward and simple to just come down to a big pocket like that. But if you overcurl a little bit and you hit that top one, you wiggle to the open, that's no good. If you come off the back one and you open it up a little bit, that's not very good either. So still got to be precise with the weight in the line.
Has to be just right, and this one looks like it's taking some curl here.
Whoa! Close.
Back 8 weight.
Whoa!
A little up. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Just hit it off. Sorry, I got
I think if Alberta hits as much as they can see, I think,
normal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think you lose that
You're gonna
one
lose-
rock on the back that lined up in 3, the one on the back there?
You're going to end up losing one of yours, but you could probably keep your shoot around as well. So you'd still probably be line 3, at least 3 when it's all said and done. Possibly still 4.
That's normal.
Normal hit here.
High shooter this way.
Yeah. Bit less ice, Brad. Yeah.
Muse here now with a shot. Get Alberta sitting as many as 3, it looks like.
Ooh, little speed wobble there.
Recovers nicely. Got to wait for this one now.
Off one, so it's got to be close. I'm thinking that one backed off a little bit. But that's basically what we said could and should happen, so great shot.
Good shot.
Now that pocket that was once there
is not there. So now, yeah, you might have to just... I think you still got an option with that red one that's at the top, about 11 o'clock, at the top of the 12-foot, running it back and getting the run double and trying to limit the damage.
Yeah, it would be an opportunity for 2 for Alberta, which wouldn't be a bad result.
Yeah, because if you don't make that draw perfect, sort of top 4 fully in behind, it's giving them some kind of shot at 4.
I like this. Let's make it.
Yeah, that's what they see.
Yeah, really, or yeah. Right there.
Yeah,
It should drift.
I think maybe they could have done that a little bit sooner in the end, but
I like there.
Here it is now.
Yeah, I think normal up. We did. It's just I would rather make contact and get rid of some rocks than straight give up a 4.
Good call here by Newfoundland and Labrador.
I think so too. I mean, that was basically what we were talking about, exactly what the skip just said to his front end there, so.
Raised double here for Will Butler.
Close. Yep.
Yes.
Looking to limit Alberta. Trying to hold the line, Codner. So they get rid of 1.
Got rid of 1, so it's a draw for 3. Still could have been worse, so.
Yeah, could have been 4, so that's tough. Not the result they wanted, obviously.
I just am so afraid to set it. Shouldn't.
Solid end from Alberta here, and a good chance to cash in now with a score of 3 and retake this lead. Strong comeback after giving up the steal in the 4th end. Here it comes, Morgan Muse.
Room. Line's good. Close, Shanna.
2018
Line's
Canadian
fine.
Club champion.
Where is it?
Now skipping a team here at the Canadian Mix, just the 5th female skip in history of this event.
Okay, back 8.
Really? Interesting.
Okay. 3 yellow. No problem.
Puts it onto the pin, no
good
problem
for
at
her.
all. Great shot from Morgan. And Alberta regains the lead after that one. They go up 5-4. We'll take a break for this 5th end, and we'll be back with the 6th right away. Alberta makes no mistakes. 3 in that past end there, taking the lead once again in this 5-4 game between Alberta and Newfoundland and Labrador. Kyle Jans, Brian Rindle here on the call at the 2022 Canadian Mixed Curling Championship here at the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center. As Kai McCauley settles in, it looks like this one's going through the house.
Or
I guess that's better than the alternative of being 3 feet short of the rings.
Leaving a guard, absolutely.
Exactly. So now we'll see some corner guards being set up here by Newfoundland.
okay.
Top 12, tight fine.
15.
Will just trying to knife that one over
That's
for the
good,
last
Brooke.
little bit. Just off center, good shot.
Got it. Yeah, you had backline to hack, right?
Kai McCauley, sorry. One of his curling influencers, Mark Kennedy, calls him a really big positive influencer of the game. He's always been able to put his best foot forward at the big competitions, the Olympics, always with a smile on his face. And he also lists his team skip, Morgan Muse, as one of his biggest influencers in the game. He grew up curling in the rink where she worked at, and she was the local curling pro, so he's always looked up to and aspired to compete at the level that she had as well. So now gets the chance to play alongside her, and this is a pretty big accomplishment in his young curling career.
Yes, that's a young man to have the resume that he's got already, and the people in his life that are helping him, mentor him.
So this Alberta stone is open, and Godsland will make a play at this.
Yeah, I'm good. I know you're still
Hanging on that center line, but here it comes.
Okay, go. Yep. Good, Brooke.
We've got
10.
one more draw coming up today. It will be the final championship pool round game. Our feature game will be between Nova Scotia's team Paul Fleming sitting at 5-4, and New Brunswick's team Grant Odishaw sitting at 4-5. Must-win game for Nova Scotia's Paul Fleming team. They really need to get to 6-4, and then they're going to need a few other results to go their way for a chance for one of those Final Four playoff spots coming up. And on Saturday, we have games at 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Those are Central Times, all of these, by the way. 10 a.m. we'll have our 4-team semifinals, 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. Then later on in the day at 2:30 p.m., gold and bronze medal games. So coming to a close here, and it's been a great week at Prince Albert so far.
Do you want to, just 1 second. Just going to give you a smidge more. Early line, hard line,
Trying to utilize the corner guard here.
hard line, gotta go for line, Aaron, hard,
Going on the wide side.
hard. Go.
I think he's gonna
go,
rub.
Go. No, just not out there. It's fine, Nick.
What did you say Kai's was here? 13-6?
Sorry?
Was Kai's a 13-6 here?
Yeah.
So more than a two left and in the top three.
Yeah.
Alberta staying on the offensive here. Going to utilize those guards that are out front.
Good opportunity for them to do so after scoring that 3 here.
Line's good.
I'll just keep applying the pressure, I guess, right? So
Just at 3.
Keep it going, guys.
Keep it
Got
going.
it, got her. Still just at 3.
14-6.
Don't 4, 4, 5.
So this one they will get Top 8, just biting there, but it doesn't get quite the curl that they were anticipating.
That's wide. Yeah, it should be wide
11.
open. Oh, it is for sure wide open. Gives Newfoundland a chance to roll in behind either one of those two corners.
Close, Brooke. Close. Close. Oh, Aaron.
This one might have been
Try and get close to nose.
set a bit. They're just trying to get, there we go, he gets nose. Wanted a little bit of the inside curl, but eliminates that stone.
Roll under is pretty juicy.
Kokoroyanis settles in.
10-5.
Grew up in Edmonton, playing in Alberta. He's gotten to curl against and play for so many incredible curlers in his career. Kevin Martin, Randy Furby, Tom Reed, Kevin Cooey, Brendan Botcher.
He's got the whole list.
Yeah, tons of amazing women curlers too that he's had a chance to spare for. Jackie Ray Greening, Super League, and sweeping with Brenda Bomer and Kate Horn when he was in his early teens.
Hard curl. Hard.
Oh, that's gonna jam.
That was a very unforced error.
So
Now it really gives Newfoundland a chance to go hard for their two.
yeah, just that one jam there. Really going to change the composition of this end as well. We have one final for you out there. Manitoba has defeated Yukon. That's Manitoba's Team Corey Chambers
Close for
defeating
line.
Team Terry Miller of the Yukon
Line's good.
territory. 10-3 was that final score.
Brooks Rock. Full 8, guys. Take a look. Just broke. Where are we? Kate, whoa. 13-8. You're gonna be hot, Aaron.
Just having trouble getting that line just right to get the curl right in behind.
Back, Brad.
Yeah, so
This
there.
one's about half open, at least half open. And the weight, I mean, that's T-line weight, so his weight was perfect.
Kokoroyanis. It's a chance to play a freeze here.
Line's good. Rim.
Little bump.
Rim.
Slowing down.
Highs rock.
Little bump.
Needs to curl. Got nothing.
Yeah, this one needs to make its way over.
It's a little bit more than T-line, and it's just staying out there.
Gonna clip it.
Okay.
Well, now he's buried it.
13-5.
Yeah.
11. Pardon? 11 and a half? Yep.
Hit and roll
Hit
from
and roll
Newfoundland.
right on top of your own, and you're looking at a good chance of getting your three back if this is made properly.
Whoa! Close.
Yeah, all from
Broke.
that one jam attempt there that just kind
No,
of changed everything this end.
Just hung on them, yeah.
Straight. Hard. Any roll you can, Nick. Any roll. Okay, that's good, Aaron.
Plan B, partway down the sheet there, knew that they weren't going to get that roll that they needed there. Trying to create as much separation the other way.
Right.
Double looks to be set up there though.
It's skinny. I'm not sure she's taking it on or she's just playing the hit and flop on top, but
Play the double. This is firm. This should be good.
You got this.
So here comes Muse on her first.
Hard! Harder! Harder,
Oh, Kai McCauley with a big sweep here. one.
Other one.
Just comes over top.
Just in between.
Over top of both of those rocks, too. Potential to connect on that one on the back 12, but not quite.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was.
Even if
They might have been able to leave it and just get that hit and flop that we'd mentioned a little bit earlier, but
there should be close.
went hard for the double. It didn't pay off.
I had you right there. So I think same as you
That
should be good.
in between again, right?
Yeah, make a good one.
Tough position to be in. Don't quite know what to do, whether you
Yeah, it's tough calling.
stay on, stay
it's
off.
just back behind the tee, like it's biting the
Yeah.
tee. It's like a quarter of the rock is splitting the tee.
So where's a good place for Newfoundland to place this one?
Like the 4 is great here, but I don't hate.
I like it right back, basically right on
I'm
top.
gonna give you close to what
You
I
gotta
gave
hide
for
3/4
that
of it,
and then
but
just let you go from there.
You need to ensure that you don't set up that double, essentially. Leave it too far out.
as long as it's buried, I think you're fine. But I'd be tempted to go right down on top.
I felt a little more in my kick, but I liked it. I think you can go. Think you could go, guys. Yep.
Lots of room right now.
Take a look,
Both
guys.
sweepers down here.
Yep.
I think you gotta go.
Straight. Straight.
Yes, go here. Yep, yep.
Try to finish it now.
Right by the center guard. Got to get it for every inch. Certainly buried. A little bit. They've got some exposed, but it's also high enough up that making a play on that for a double doesn't make sense. Opportunity here for Alberta to play a freeze. Get out of a sticky situation.
I think we need to stay on the center line side.
Yeah, I don't know if she can get enough curl out of that with that short guard to actually freeze, but if she can get even half round at the top of the 4-foot, top of the button, I guess, it would make things tricky.
Set up
For
any type,
Newfoundland?
set up any type of hit attempt where that jam could very much be in play on that rock in the back 4.
Correct.
Line's fine. Broom. Line's really good.
Line's good, but sweepers
Okay.
haven't
Yep,
touched.
We gotta go back here now. Yep. Straight. Straight. Whoa, room. Yep.
Heavy, so they're gonna try and bring this by. Need to get it by. They don't touch that one.
Okay, Morgan.
That's not a bad
That's
result.
that's not bad. That's not bad. It's virtually impossible for them to make more than their dues.
I like just throwing like a 12-5 at it and try and get and tap it.
Well, he thinks he can make the attempt to try to get more than his
There should
2.
be close.
Could be for as many as 4. Should he be able to get it out?
It's a
Just
possibility.
like a 12-5 and tap it.
I was looking at that
Yeah.
out turn as well,
Once you're
but
past the top one,
you know, playing the red onto the yellow with maybe hack weight, but
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
seems to have been so straight out there that there were so many times where we saw it sort of floating on the curlers. So not sure if they just didn't look at it, didn't like it, or
Yeah, they naturally went to this turn and
Yeah.
this shot pretty quickly here. Big shot for Newfoundland and Labrador here. Will Butler.
Yes.
Yep.
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 Broom's down. They gotta go.
Still got it hard.
Yes.
Hard.
Codner close up.
it's going to be close. Great attempt, but unfortunately, I think it's just 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
That's a 2.
For
That's
Alberta or for Newfoundland and Labrador. So 6-5 lead for Newfoundland and Labrador after that end. We're gonna head into the 7th right after this.
Saskatchewan is cold. So cold that you'll often hear locals ask each other, is it cold enough for you? The bold and brave, they'll already know the answer to this question. Saskatchewan is cold enough. Cold enough to cover our land with new possibilities, to freeze time and place and create long-lasting memories. Cold enough to make us appreciate the warmth of others and bring our communities even closer together. Saskatchewan, cold enough.
Newfoundland and Labrador, opportunity to score 3, maybe 4. They settle for 2 in that. They regain the lead 6-5 after a really nicely well-thrown rock from Newfoundland and Labrador skip Will Butler. Team looked very occupied making sure that they were by all the center rock junk that was up there, realizing maybe, I think at the last minute, that they actually needed to curl a little bit more.
Touch more.
Yeah.
But
great shot attempt, though.
they had to make sure that they were by everything, or there would only been one.
Exactly.
Going from a possible 4 to 1 would have been devastating in that particular situation.
Yeah, no, it absolutely would have been. So Newfoundland and Labrador would be pretty happy with that. They still get their 2 and still regain lead of this. Had the hammer in that 6th then, so if they are managed to force Alberta here to a single, it would result in a tie game with Newfoundland and Labrador coming home with the hammer, which is still a very good situation to be in.
So, first rock went in, they played a hit, so I think Alberta's basically saying we're okay coming home with 1 down without. Or 1 down with, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1 down with, absolutely. So they'd be thrilled with a blank end here.
It might be in. Let's just freeze to it. 14.
So with that rock at the back of the house, 12 foot right off to the side. Muse is going to have Macaulay use it as kind of a rock just to draw in front of, use as potential backing for later on.
Lots of line.
Can I try?
It's not doing anything.
It's got a curl.
Yeah.
It's grinding hard though. It's not grinding hard enough.
Just trying to hold on to this, but runs through.
From that camera angle, it looked like that red rock was out.
It's in
But
for sure.
oh, okay. So maybe I'm wrong. That could be a huge rock later in the end. I mean, if they end up splitting the rings here, you have to make that decision as to whether you actually peel out or take your point, right?
Do you want help? Here, let me in, Brooke, and let me go.
Godsland and Porter in. Will Butler coming on up. Going to try and grind this one in as far as they can. Really need to get a piece. They don't want to leave it up in front too far.
Okay, that's fine, Nick.
So we'll see what.
Change gears here.
Okay, so last time I was
So,
just top spot.
Appears now Alberta's changing gears and going for the 2. Going to come around that center guard.
Pretty close.
Line's good.
That's Shanna Snell, the team second.
Line's good. Lots of room. I'd rather be higher.
It's getting better.
Line's really good.
Still T. Just top 4.
Leave it high.
Comes around nicely, that center guard. Got to curl up a bit more. Gonna stop back 4.
Like, I really like trying that, but I know we can't. Do we sit or do we try and?
Why can't we?
5 rock.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be an option if they wanted.
Line's good. Room, Aaron's rock.
I guess they're thinking they
Aaron's
might
rock.
like to play the steal
Close,
here.
Brooke. Close, yep.
Or the force.
Yep.
This is made perfectly, then
All the way, guys.
Alberta's got to start jostling some rocks around in order to try to get their deuce.
Go. We have no speed left in this ice.
Yeah, that one grinded to a halt.
Yeah, that's the first time I think I've heard that comment this week. So
No, this side, you mean this same in this spot, yeah.
Yes, for line. Really hard for line. Really hard for line. Whoa, gonna take off that one. Get that one.
hairline.
Line's full. Take the
Shanna's now with their second here.
Top eight.
Okay,
Go
lots of
top
room.
four.
Line's good.
Top four.
Line's good. Needs the curl. Needs the curl.
Got a heck of a game going on in the sheet next to us as well. Nunavut, Team Peter Mackey, they lead
Sorry, just that
Dennis
spot.
Watts of Prince Edward Island right now 4-2. They're playing the 7th and look to be later on in that one.
It's a good spot.
To try and get.
I need to trust my instincts and be more assertive in that
Like, you
spot.
can definitely throw the double and be close. If you like that, we can do that. My first thought was this. And then we get.
Like his nose on the yellow.
Okay. Do you just like normal at it? Normal at it?
So having a good discussion out there.
Yeah.
I think if they hit the nose, then they've got two ways that they can come and try to promote and tap into the 4-foot area.
Okay.
I think Will was looking originally at running that center guard back, but I like this. I like that, yeah, you get an opportunity to remove both of those yellow stones, and as you said there, then you're controlling kind of the front of the house too, right along the center line.
I'm not even sure that they're taking on the double. I think they're just playing straight nose, so
Just
they've got
straight
that
nose.
control.
Okay.
The double is obviously an option. You have to roll the
Roll a bit
broom
out,
side a little
yeah.
bit, but
Close.
Nose hit from Porter here.
Oh, yep. 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 Hard. Hard, Brooke,
Gosling
hard.
holding this line.
Hard.
oh, there we
Really close, Aaron.
That's a nice shot.
Not too far off from clipping that second one out there too. Not too far from that center guard, I will say. It looks like it just got by.
Corner on this.
Do we ever peel?
Dad, do you like peeling? It's getting ugly.
No. Timeout.
Timeout for
timeout.
Alberta here.
Timeout, please.
So they're going to discuss this some more.
This was a titch tight on time, so
Yeah.
can't spend any.
Yeah.
What about just this peel?
I got just about 6 minutes left.
That's the point I was
But
saying, like, we're gonna get
I agree.
Yes.
If you're going to have the discussion, you might as well use that timeout
We're opening this
so that
up
you're not
to-
pressuring yourself in the 8th end
Yeah.
with the time clock.
Absolutely. And you have one more to use as well, should you decide to use it in the 8th.
This is my first instinct was this. We get here, it's pretty good. I mean, they're gonna play that. This will open up and then, right? Yeah. Okay.
So well thought out. Looks like they're going around that top red one. Try-dyed half of it and be line 2.
Look to be in the top
this
8
is
here.
fine out here, right? Like this is still a 14, right? 14 and a half.
I don't think 14 and a half.
Well, what would you guys like me to throw here?
14 too.
All right.
I want to go a bit.
Line's good.
Just top eight.
Hard. Room. You got room. You got room. It's running.
Alberta needing this to come
Starting
back.
to curl now. It's getting better. Still wide open. Hard, Shanna.
Shannon trying to bring this over.
Hard,
Try to
hard,
get
hard,
some
hard.
curl out of it,
Hard,
yes.
hard. Good.
Well, the weight was
Good, Brad.
perfect.
Great sweep, guys.
It's to
14.
edge.
Absolutely.
11-5.
So maybe not quite edge to edge. Maybe you can see a little bit. Newfoundland's going to try to play probably hack weight and see if they can get a little inside roll.
You want to just throw a 12-5?
Okay.
Yeah, looks to be about a hack waiter they're calling here. This way this end is set up, you don't necessarily need to remove that yellow stone. You just want to make sure that you can get to the inside of it and get a good roll.
Yep. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Red off a red.
Just clip off the
Just
top.
Okay, there exactly, yes. Exactly where she indicated. Sort of half around that red one.
Yeah, Newfoundland and
Block things
Labrador
off.
really needed to get in there.
12-6.
Still have an option on that left-hand side here, but Alberta is going to look to throw another one in there in this. And where they have hammer and a lot of play going towards the center.
Whoa!
We got more.
Running. Needs to curl. Shanna's rock.
We got more.
Yep. Yep. Play the split. Yep.
Going to look to punch it in
Hard,
down to
hard,
the side.
Hard. Hard. Keep it open.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Just garbage. It's really bad.
Brad not happy with that.
No, he had to get to the inside. So now it's left it open and give them a pocket to just draw down to or get a little hit and flop off of. So
You guys like that at all, or do you rather just draw? I like coming in. Whatever.
You want to come in? Oh, it's your call. What do you guys like?
If we're wide, we can make the tick off of that one. That's 4.
that's correct.
Yeah, my first instinct was draw. It's a pocket. Make a good one.
He's had a pretty good feel with this kick here all game long. So he likes this draw. And yeah, if you sit it right in there, taking away what was kind of a bigger end
big
brewing
end
up for Alberta.
Exactly. And he's got options here. If it hangs like some of them we've seen have sort of hung out there, he can get a little flop off the outside yellow one as well.
It's going to come off.
And
Close
accomplish
grip.
more or less
It's
the
gonna
same
come
thing.
off. Close, yep.
Where are you? Yep.
Whoa. Yep, yep. Sweep for the tick.
Yeah, there it is.
There
you
it
see?
is, yeah.
Whoa.
Just past.
Just
so,
missed.
yeah, more of a takeout there. That looked to be.
That was closer to hack than
Yeah.
back 4 P line. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't keep that rock in play either, unfortunately. So that leaves it clear out here for Newfoundland and Labrador. A good opportunity for once again for Alberta here.
So she's probably going to throw more or less the same weight and just try to get that roll towards the button.
Give me the 5.
Hack weight call from Morgan Muse here.
Oh,
Little rock change
yeah,
here.
it's just. This one must be a bit of a cutter, maybe a little bit more.
Could be, yeah. She's throwing the 6 and the 5 on this sheet, it looks like. Muse is first here. Alberta has last rock.
Hack up a bit.
Whoa! Whoa!
Up a bit.
No. No.
Close to
Whoa!
Waiting for the curl.
Try, Shanna.
Hard!
Try,
Hard!
Shanna.
Go, 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 go! You gotta go! Go, 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 go!
They tick it off.
That's fine. That's fine.
So they just clip that yellow stone on the left, and they still make contact.
Yeah, it's really close.
Wasn't
Yeah.
absolute worst result, that's for sure. But it does give Newfoundland definitely double possibility and possibly a triple.
It's just, it's like edge on edge with that.
No. I think you can get 2 on for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as we kick this one out of the 8 foot, we're good.
Go for this double, and I'll stay close to this one to see where.
Okay, yeah, so let's throw to make this. There, yeah. Right there, peel.
Throwing to hit what they see here. Go off there.
Yeah.
This is the question here, whether this will jam directly or whether they'll get a chance to spill all 3.
I think he has to get it really skinny in order to get all 3. And then I'm afraid what would happen is he hit that yellow one too flat onto the red one. So.
And then go straight into that there.
Exactly.
Will Butler, last shot of the end here for Newfoundland and Labrador. Never, never, never. They're going to hit it pretty thin here. So they get the double.
They get the double. Giving them a draw for their deuce.
I felt like I released tight and it still floated out. Sorry, I thought I released tight and it still drifted. Was I just wide on my... Okay, yeah.
Alberta now. Big opportunity. Draw for 2 here and take that lead once again.
That's certainly been back and forth.
Very entertaining game for everyone watching from home here on Curling Canada's YouTube page. Alberta's Morgan Muse, last shot of the 7th end, looking for 2.
Little bit, please. Yep.
Hard line.
Line.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Room.
Broom's down.
Line's fine.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
See line.
Hard. You're fine. You're good. You're good now. Clean.
Got by, no problem.
Good shot.
Oh,
They'll
great,
get it in.
great weight.
Excellent team shot there from the call to the sweep to the throw. Alberta scores 2, takes a 7-6 lead as we come home in the 8th. Newfoundland and Labrador will have last rock when we return. Great back and forth battle here at the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center between Newfoundland and Labrador and Alberta. Alberta leads 7-6 as we head in here for the 8th end of this game between the 2 teams in the seeding pool. Excellent game for everyone watching on Curling Canada's YouTube channel, and if you are in Saskatchewan, you have an opportunity to support our online 50-50. This is in support of the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center and its host committee. We put on a great event here all week long here in Saskatchewan. So if you are in Saskatchewan, you are eligible to make a purchase. Visit the link that you see at the bottom of the page. That'll take you to the Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center's website. From there, you'll see a link for the 50-50 that you can click on and sign up from there. Been a great event all week long.
Nick's rock right
Thanks
now.
to the man to my right here and his host committee, Brian Rindle.
Really going now. Line's good.
The man to your right was a little derelict this week, just fighting a bit of a bug, but like I said before, we've got the team in place and they just, everybody knows their job, so I'm redundant. So interesting. Alberta looks like they're going to go try to steal. I was curious to see how they play it because she seems to be aggressive. So we'll see. It looks like we'll have the rocks in play.
Got lots here.
Okay, Ram.
Yeah, we got back line.
Okay, go. Trying.
It's coming down a lot.
Should stay in the back of the rings.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's going to grind to the back four there. Yeah, you'll see Newfoundland and Labrador now throwing the red rocks. Will avoid everything in the center so far. They know that they need one for sure. They would love to get two, though.
Line's good. Next rock right now. Okay,
Yeah.
then go both. Yep.
Trying to utilize the
Okay,
card
switch,
that they put up
switch,
with their
switch,
first
Aaron.
one.
Aaron. You gotta get a bite. Gotta get a bite. Go, 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 go.
Trying, will they get a bit? Just short.
Sorry, Brooke.
Still a usable rock, though. I mean, worst case scenario, if it comes down to it, you can split that in if you need it. If you got that opportunity at the end.
I think it's pretty
Alberta just staying on the offense, going in behind theirs again.
Yep. Line's good.
Might be a 4.
Line's great. You got a good line.
Let's not die here.
You got room.
Just up. 6.
Keep going, yeah, keep going.
Finish it. Finish it. Finish it.
Go, Kai, go.
Hard, Kai. Hard. Hard. Get
What a sweep, bringing it in.
Great sweep. Good one, Shanna.
Good sweeping.
Yeah. That rugby, boulder climbing, whatever.
Whatever he does, yeah, it's working.
It certainly does.
11-5. Close.
Codner here with the
Yep.
throwing the hit.
Yep.
That's Porter who's holding this line here. Both sweepers down now.
Well, it looks like he's going to come up on the guard.
Gotta go.
Yeah, he clips that center.
Oh, I think maybe that was a little bit light from what they were playing.
12-2.
And that puts that Alberta stone in a really good spot.
Just off center line there, Shanna.
Yeah. Like,
So this is half a second slower on this side.
One sheet over. Nunavut's looking for its second win of this event. They're currently at 1-7. A 4-3 lead over Prince Edward Island's Dennis Watts team.
Line's a little tight.
Just across.
Oh, and he just made a
Hit it.
Oh, but didn't quite
heck
get
of
that.
a run back. Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't quite get that, but they're looking to try and secure its second win here. Prince Edward Island doing all it can right now to try and force an extra.
Hard. 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 Go, 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 go.
So we see Coco Ryanis and Macaulay here curl that one and carve it just right over to the center line.
10-5.
I think they needed it over about 6 inches or so. Because it still leaves that yellow and white open.
Yep.
Cotner now getting a second chance.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Aaron.
Need this one to curl. It's got to curl to get off that center.
Whoa.
Oh, there.
Roll. Whoa.
Stellar shot.
That's an excellent shot, yes.
A lot of patience in that call there because it was just hanging on the edge of that center guard. Right up until maybe it got to the hog line just past.
Like 14 to 2 here, right? Yeah.
Looks like Alberta is staying aggressive. Going to try to plug the hole.
Line's good.
2, 3. 3.
Looks like it's running.
Yeah, this guy's running. We're top 12. Slowing down.
14-4. Good.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Right on that City of Prince Albert logo on the ice.
Okay. Let's play this, and if you're wide, we double peel that way.
I like that call.
You gotta make a decision.
Normal, heel.
Yeah, normal.
Now they're flirting with a little bit of time issue here.
Yep, 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 yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He just kind of knows that one, yeah.
Had to be on the outside.
I don't know if we need to. Does that help them?
Prince Edward Island steals 2 in the final end, so they actually take a 5-4 victory over Nunavut's team, Team Peter Mackey. It's Team Dennis Watts finishing 4-5 round robin record.
Sorry?
Plug it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to call all the time here?
No.
Okay.
Do you ever like, I don't know. Does that look?
Sure.
Close?
I'll just be a 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Alberta's just under 2 minutes.
Shanna, Shanna,
Whoa, it's good. Yep, yep.
Shanna.
Whoa, yep, yep. Yes.
On, Shanna.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
3.
Okay. Oh, that's good, Brad.
Did that just
A little deeper than I think they anticipated, but
Like 3/4?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
they talked about trying to throw a 1, and obviously that's a lot deeper than that. So, but I think still that's pretty tough for Newfoundland to make any kind of use out of it. So,
Yep.
POA attempt here from Newfoundland and Labrador. They really need to open up this side of the ice.
Westbrook hard. Hard, still got it. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Next with 1.
oh,
I don't think she touched either of the shot rocks, but that's the only one that she touched. Okay.
Do you want me to push it back?
Almost was able to clear it out there. Teams discussing there was a touched rock as Newfoundland and Labrador is making their way down amongst all the commotion there. Yeah, so slight kick of the rock from Godsland, but they just kicked it back a touch.
You like normal?
yeah.
It now leaves that Newfoundland and Labrador stone wide open.
Or is the draw the shot here? No.
I like this hit a lot.
Hey, just making sure.
You got time.
Muse and Alberta looking to steal this end
I like the other turn, Brad.
or force Newfoundland and Labrador to 1. Either would be a good result for them.
Yeah.
here we're
I'm just gonna throw 10.
she's elected to go with that out turn, which we've seen it float on a few different ends. So we'll see.
10.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Holding it.
Yes. An overroll.
Okay, good.
Sorry, guys.
It's the hit and
I
roll,
just saw it hanging on that red
but
Sorry.
I like playing this. 25.
a little bit of question in line call there.
Yeah.
So that one did, yeah, you did get the roll, but rolled too much. So now we can see it exposed there.
Rolled a foot or two.
No, but I gotta have time to call my timeout on my last, that's all.
About 40, or how much time is left there for
40,
Newfoundland?
41, 40.
So they'll be good.
They'll be
yeah.
fine. They'll throw this rock, call their timeout. And it's got 30 seconds left.
Just a 10.
Whoa! Straight off!
This one needs to get off that center.
All over the yellow on top.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Hard. Shoot.
Yeah, timeout.
Could have Could have took another second, I think, in the hack there to set himself.
I think so as well, yes. I think he was just brushing himself a little bit too much.
Like right on the CE. You guys like that?
Yeah, just didn't quite get the curl it needed off that center guard.
He doesn't have this, eh? The intern at this? No, not to stick around.
No. Well, we need to be on this side of center.
Okay. Do you like, which turn do you like here?
I almost like the inside edge of forefoot. Like,
Okay. Sounds good.
does that look good?
So again, they're trying to plug the hole.
Pardon?
You got lots of time.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that red stone that's just about to bite the top four. That's the only danger stone for Alberta in this situation. You plug that up though with the guard, and that takes away any type of raise attempt that would have been there for Newfoundland and Labrador.
Correct, yes. I would say they're probably trying to cover half the red and a touch of the yellow shot rock. Sort of have them staggered.
Yep, line.
Easy. Running.
Room. Room.
Needs the curl.
Alberta and Muse.
Curling now.
Last shot
Clean.
of the 8th
Whoa,
end.
whoa, over curling.
2, 3.
Clean. Whoa, whoa, clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think she's pretty close to where we wanted it, where she wanted it to be.
That's good. I think.
Might have over curled a touch.
Newfoundland and Labrador uses its timeout.
Yeah, if you can come in. Outer. Top this. Hope that ours rolls on.
No.
Okay, well then
Okay. Can you stand so that I can see, sorry? Because I don't think we can come with the out. I think if I'm coming, I have to throw the in because it's the only thing that's going to stay straight enough. Yeah. Okay. Then I.
40 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
Cross it here, Will.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect. Just cross this edge.
There should be good. Yeah.
Looking to stay on the high side of this rock here on this raise. Tap them up for one, trying to force an extra in, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Yeah, it's got to manipulate that port. That yellow rock did. Yellow guard just over curled by about 2 or 3 inches, or this probably isn't even there.
Yeah.
So here it is, Will Butler, last shot of the 8th end, looking to force an extra end.
It's going to be very weight sensitive. If he overthrows it a little bit, we've seen him float.
Yeah, and they need to get this one over. They got to get it going.
Yeah.
It was never there. I'm telling you, it was never there.
No, so that is not there. That is going to be 2 yellow to end this game. And that is it. 2 yellow rocks in Alberta. Walking away with this one, a score of 9-6 is the final. Thank you so much for joining us here this afternoon in Prince Albert Golf and Curling Center. We'll be back tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the Curling Canada YouTube page. Nova Scotia's Paul Fleming up against New Brunswick's Grant Odishaw in the championship field. Thank you so much for joining us on behalf of Brian Rindle. My name is Kyle Jans. Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, Kyle.